G'day, Dimitri speaking from Exercises.com.au. Today we're doing cable crossover. So it's a compound exercise, so we're doing the triceps, we're doing the deltoids and we're doing the pecs. Because of the action of this cable, it really isolates the pec a little bit more and it sort of takes out the triceps. So normally in the bench press where we've got the arms bending like that, they're a lot straighter. So it's really isolating the tricep, and instead of the front deltoid, we're doing a little bit more of the rear deltoid, and it actually involves the rotator cuff as we come out as well. So I'm going to have these, we've got our cable crossover here ready to go. I like to have them down a little bit more because I like to stand nice and upright. We're going to cross over, so we're going to have one down, and then what we want to do is cross over each time. So we're going to go one under and then one over. So we're going to cross over each time, hence cable crossovers. So I'm going to stand myself in position. The main thing you want to do is you want to really make sure that your core's nice and embraced and you're nice and upright. As soon as you start to compromise that body structure from your hips and you turn it more into an incline or a decline position. So what we want to do is stand up as straight as possible, keep your core locked on nice and straight, retract and depress your shoulders. One thing that you really need to take into consideration is that those hands don't come behind those shoulders. As soon as your hands come behind your shoulders, we really don't want to be in that range of motion. We want to keep it always so that our hands are just in front of our shoulders, apart from the start and the end of the movement. So at the end it's really important as well. So I'm going to step forward, I'm going to engage here. The first thing I'm going to do is step forward. I'm going to have one foot forward and one foot back, because that's why I like to have my body in a nice strong body structure position. I'm going to lock my core on, and then I'm going to pull forward with my arms and I'm going to cross them over. So we're going to have one under and we're going to have one over. Notice that when I'm coming back, that my hands are staying in front of my shoulders and not going behind my shoulders in that range of motion. I'm keeping them in front of my shoulders in a nice strong position. The other thing that we really want to make sure that we've got in position with these ones, or aware of with our form and technique, is making sure that our arms are in a slightly bent position and they stay in that position through the whole range of movement. So I don't want to bend into a 90-degree angle with my arms. I want to keep them right out wide in a nice open position, around about 170 as an angle. Make sure that when you bring them in here like this, I like to have a little bit of an isometric squeeze as well. So we're out wide as we come in, breathing out, nice isometric squeeze through the arms and through the pecs, opening up. Make sure, like I said, that you're doing one to above and then one below. At the end of the movement, it's really important that you don't just let them go, because what's going to happen is you're going to do an injury to your shoulders. So from here, just make sure that you keep those hands in front of your shoulders and then simply take a step back until you can release. It's our cable crossover for today. Search for exercises.com.au for more great exercises and videos, and we'll see you next time.